Alright, let's give this a try again. Hey everyone, how's it going? Once again, welcome back to another stream. Which the last stream crashed. Not even surprised. Now it's just a matter of pure luck on whether this one will crash. And by pure luck, I mean... I don't know what I mean at this point. Alright, well, all I can do is hope. And take my chances. So, what I said in the last one before it completely crashed on me was we're just going to be playing some Genshin and Star Rail today and hoping for the best. And just having fun and chillaxing, like I've been doing in the last few streams. Oh boy, frame drops. You love to see them. But yeah, that's basically all today we're doing. So for now, we're just gonna... How much I'm starting for this? 280. Oh, I'm so close to that. I don't want to do that. Oh, I'm gonna regret it so much. So I need 187 more. Alright, so that's not bad. We're getting there. I'll get to that 180. Or not 180, 100. Oh, 144. I guess for the time being, I can't do the event, because the event doesn't unlock the last one until, I think, 4 more hours from now. Yeah, 4 more hours. Or actually 3, which is nice. I can collect my forged items, though. I mean, that'd be nice. I can use this for some of the things. Claim all. That should give me the 20 I need. Yep, it did. And now, 45. So I have 5 more days. And then if I decide to get Battle Pass, I will have loads more, and a lot more wishes too. And an extra 680 bronze. Nice. See? It's all skill. You know, I guess... Let's see. 98, 82, 60, 70, 57, 54, 55, 59. I'm trying to figure out which place has the least amount of exploration so I can explore there. I mean, right here seems to have at least at 19. Let's see. 21, 70, 26. Okay, so far I've seen 19, which is the lowest. Is there anywhere else? Wow, that's surprising. So that's done. You need Inazuma? Dang. Okay. We're gonna go over and explore one of the islands. I think. Yeah. We're gonna explore more of the islands, because I will be able to do another temple. Or not another temple, I'll be able to get 2 more extra fates and 1 resin for exploring here, so yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure 2 more fragile, and I'll be hitting 10 again. Which is a huge amount compared to the 0 I was stuck at for the good longest time. Actually, let's heal our characters a bit. Oh yes, I have also increased my Nahida's damage to 70 over 130 and 524 stuff with 4-piece deep wood. The other piece I upgraded was this one. I don't know why he's on that piece. Yeah, so this piece got upgraded. Did I upgrade any other pieces? I did not. Okay, so I only upgraded 1 piece. Everything else stayed the same from the last video. At least I'm pretty sure. Either that or something's changed, but not enough to actually be worthy of a new video on. Guys, I still need a better goblet, because I'm pretty sure I can get 180 over 84. Which is good. It's not too much, but not too little either. Do I need to do more quests? Oh. Well, I forgot I had those too. Not doing the chasm. I hate the chasm. I have so many chasm quests. I'm not doing them. No. Leeway. Bro. Well, I'll take an extra 40 primos. I could use them. Nothing over here. Nothing.
Everyone hold hands.
Let me try my blade.
No. I didn't mean to. You know what? Whatever. I've already interacted with you.
Stand clear.
There we go. Nice. Got that done. Now it's all just a matter of going to the quest area. Or where to start the quest at.
Let's get down to business.
Bro! How many more there are you?
Animal test 6308.
Ah, you got hit for 9,000 damage. Let's go. Alright. There we go. Okay, let's head up here first. Wow, I hate getting out of that. Oh no. Dude, Nahida can barely climb anywhere at this point. I don't know why I'm too surprised. It's like short, compact, pretty much everything. Yo, Tokyo. What's good? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yep. I promise you, I don't know what you're expecting. I said I will not go back to Fortnite until it gets better. I'm dead serious on it. I'm not touching the game. Alright, sorry, let me restate that. I'm not making content on it. There's nothing good about what's going on right now. They opened Pandora's box. They pulled a God of War 3 move. I'm dead serious on that too. They're recreating God of War 3, but in Fortnite. That's all that is. I just don't remember what happened in it, though. All I know is the box opened and something, something, something. Like Souls released, Dark Souls, or something. So yeah. You can't play anything else besides Genshin Pro. Okay, Tokyo, listen, I'm sorry, but you can't come into my stream and complain about me playing Genshin. I don't... If you hate it, that's fine. I don't give two damns about any other game. Except for Resident Evil. Resident Evil's still there. SAO's still there. There's other good games. If you like Fortnite, that's fine. But I don't give a So I don't know what you're expecting. If you want to play it, you can play it. If you want to watch somebody else play it, feel free to go check a different stream. I'm sure there's like 50 other people streaming it. But I'm not going to be one of those kids who just sits and plays Fortnite all day. That's all I'm saying about it. I did not read a single thing that just said, ooh. What is this? Nice. I don't know how it expects me to go over that way, but we can try.
Quick, let's find shelter.
And plus, one other thing about it is I've gotten a lot more... Or, not another thing about it, one of the other reasons I'm sticking to Genshin rather than Fortnite is Genshin's been a lot better in content-wise than Fortnite. When I compare to how many people have joined the streams and watched the videos compared to Fortnite, but yeah. Okay, Helldivers 2, $70 to $60 or $40. I'm not paying that much for another game. I paid for Modern Warfare 3, I regret it. I'm not buying another one. I do play other games too. I play Batman, I play Resident Evil. I'm waiting until I have enough breaks from class to do Resident Evil Marathon. 40 is still enough that to the point where I don't care about it. I have been playing Lethal Company. I'll be playing that once I finish the Resident Evil Marathon.
You have to see the world for yourself.
I've been playing Star Rail. Yeah, I know Helldivers 2 is $40. That's why I'm saying once more. Expensive. I'm not buying another game. I've been playing the Batman games. I've made a few streams about them, or I played a few of them on stream. It's good content for some people. YouTube doesn't go that way. Once you start making content on a game, you stay focused on that, otherwise it won't recommend your content to other people. And yeah, I will be making videos on Lethal Company. It's just gonna be a bit. Because I want to get more players to play Lethal Company, because it just gets boring when listening to one player play it. It's just like the same with Helldivers. Why spend $40 on a game when you're just playing by yourself? I mean, when it comes to Resident Evil, yeah, there's a storyline. There's all the other stuff. When it comes to, hell, let's say Ratchet and Clank, yeah, there's a storyline. It's meant to be solo. But Helldivers 2 and all the other new games that have released are all meant to be played with other players. Also, I'm pretty sure Helldivers 2 is locked to some sort of online. I'm not risking spending more money on a game that's required to be online. Yeah. Randoms, not that great. Don't get me wrong, there's some great players out there, but I hate playing with randoms. I'd rather play with friends. And second of all, if you don't have any friends who are online who buy the game, no. It's not fun. Yeah, you can play solo, but it doesn't make as... It's just like how you said, for instance, it's good content-wise. It's not. Unless you got other players to play with you, it's not as much fun to create content on.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Committed to memory.
And it's different every game. Yeah, every game's different, but all the new games that have released literally are pretty much stacked towards being multiplayer. Oh, great. And plus, I've also seen some of the Helldivers 2. It's not as fun as people make it seem. It's more political. I'm saying Helldivers 2 actions. Once again, it's not as much fun. One of the other reasons I stay... You can say there's a lot of content on Helldivers 2. Yeah, but you're more better off with friends. If you're not better off by yourself. When it comes to games that are made to be played by yourself, then sure. But Helldivers 2 is literally meant to be played multiplayer. It's not, as I said before, it's not required, but it's better off. And plus, once more, I'm not paying $40 for another game. This year, some games have been great. Yeah, I will admit. Lethal was great. Yeah. I know there's been a few other games that have released that have been great. But other than that, there's just been more crappy releases. Like, people are hoping that the new Call of Duty that's going to be coming out either this year or next year is going to be amazing. How? For the last 2 times. Or... No, for the last 3 games, people have been complaining, oh, it sucks this, it sucks that, everything sucks. Like, how is it going to be better in every way? Like, sure, there are other games I can buy, but I'm not going to buy games that are older. That too. I won't have, or, sorry, 2 answers on it. I won't have fun, and there's just no point. Yo, Ozan. Oh no, I was just explaining to why I'm sticking to Genshin rather than spending $40 on Helldivers or anything else. I mean, I know Tokyo doesn't like watching Genshin content, which is perfectly fine, but I mean, I don't really... if you don't like it, you can just exit the stream. I'm sorry. There's 2 reasons why I don't want to skip out of Genshin content. 1, I've gotten a lot more people who enjoy Genshin rather than Fortnite or Call of Duty. Yeah, I used to always play Fortnite. I regret spending my time on it. On Genshin, there's other content I can do. Don't get me wrong, though. I know that Genshin is just a repeat of itself where, oh cool, you just do this or that, done. I'm not saying it's a perfect game, but what I'm saying is, why would I put myself in the back spending money, spending $40 on games? I bought 3 Batman games because they were $9 for all of them. And I had a great time finishing City. Arkham City is amazing. But yeah, I mean, you keep telling me to go play other games. I don't wanna. Like, I've been setting up this Resident Evil marathon for like 3 months now. I'm not gonna go and buy more games to work on when I can just work on this and wait for like spring break or something else. No, it's not. In some cases, yeah, in the gacha way, yeah. But other than that, no, it's not. It's just like people saying, oh, let me think of a good game. I don't know. You gotta give me a second to think. Because I know there's a few games, but there's a few series that have the same games. Oh, it's just like people saying, oh, Call of Duty. Isn't it the same game over and over again? Yeah. But it's got a different campaign. It's got different modes each time. Whether you're launching into... No. I mean, in the case where it's... you go and just play it as a gacha game, yeah. But they all have different stories. Every gacha game is different. The new Wuthering Waves, whatever it's called, yeah, I think that's what it's called, releasing, it's completely different from what this is. I mean, in the terms of the gacha sense, spend kind of early version of gambling type BS, yeah. It's the same in that, but the storyline's different, the characters are different, the gameplay is different. They're all different in their own ways, you just gotta test it. Yeah! I mean, stories and how fun they are. What were the difference between play the game what people love and play the games? Exactly. No, but it's like... if you enjoy other games, that's fine, but I'm saying this one last time, I'm not going out and spending more money on games that I know I'm gonna hate. Helldivers 2, it's gonna be amazing. I'm dead serious too. It's gonna be amazing for the first 50, 80 matches I play. Then it's gonna die off. My love for that game is gonna die off just as much as it did for Fortnite. I still love the Save the World mode. It is my favorite thing in that game. But they've completely screwed it over. They stopped updating it. And then after that, all you're doing is shooting zombies. It's the same thing over and over. Now, I mean, granted, you could say the same thing about the Resident Evils, but... No, I know. I'm not saying you are, but what I am saying is just if I'm not gonna what I'm trying to say is I'm not spending money on a different game. You know, playing Genshin. Okay. Oh. Well. Yeah. As I said, everything's different. Actually, a lot of people who create content on games don't need different varieties. I went, because let's look at this. My analytics, or my views in total for the last month, have been 2,800 to 2,900, almost 3,000. And that's from 5 videos. Okay. And that's all Genshin. Yeah. But then let's go over to my Fortnite and Call of Duty and Resident Evil analytics from a year ago. And this year ago was when I still had like 4.8k, I'm pretty sure. When I was still close to 5,000. I didn't even get 50 views. I was lucky at most to get like 5. And that was just from friends rejoining my stream because they feel bad. Like you say. Exactly. Yeah. And if I end up not playing Genshin anymore, then I just don't. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm still surprised it did so well. I'm surprised any of those did. I uploaded those expecting like, oh, 5, 10 views. It's shocking how well it's done. You're saying Fortnite and Genshin aren't the same thing? They're not. Fortnite doesn't have a storyline. Fortnite is a battle royale which went from fun at first to sweaty, non-stop people cranking 90s on you. If you don't believe me, look up Fortnite 2017, or 2019, sorry, or whichever one it was, and then look up Fortnite 2024. The gameplay is drastic. There was no turbo building back then. It was fun because it was challenging. Now it's not fun being on kids every day, 24/7, and I'm not saying you, I'm just using it as a word. But yeah. My content variety will stay the same for the most part. I'll stick to Genshin, Resident Evil, and maybe Minecraft. Maybe I'll do some of the Batman games later. But yeah, Fortnite and Genshin aren't the same thing. Genshin's got story, and yes, I like the story more than I do about the gameplay. I wouldn't be playing the game if I didn't like it. I played Fortnite, and if you notice, I only stopped playing it after it hit the sweat mode. Did you play Fortnite? Yeah. Different gameplay, different content. Fortnite, now, for lack of a better word, it is a half garbage game. And I say half because it's half decent because it still keeps the fun aspect of it in some creative death runs. They still have some of the OG hide and seek maps. I love those. Those were fun. Those are amazing when they release. I'm pretty sure I had a lot of people joining in actually through the streams, wanting to do prop hunt with us, with me and like 2 other friends. It was amazing. Best time they could have ever had the game out. But now look at it. We got a stupid president box fights. We've got stupid meme box fights. It's box fights. Stop giving people advantages. Like, I understand if you like it, but the game's gone off track. It's not the same it used to be anymore. Genshin 6. No, it's not. You haven't played it. You don't know that. You're just assuming. It's just like me assuming, oh, okay, cool. It's the same with Grand. No, it's not. That's literally your choice. If you want to grind it, okay, you know what? Whatever. I'll talk while I'm doing this. But no, yeah, if you want to grind it, you can grind it, but you don't have to. It's not, nobody's forcing you to play the game over and over. And sure, the same's with Fortnite. You're not being forced to play the game over and over, but if you're trying to get good at the game, yeah, you are. In this, you can either take time and effort, Because you don't have to put 18 hours into the game every single day. You don't have to put 20 hours into the game. You don't have to put 5 hours into the game to do stuff. It's all up to you on what you want to do. But with Fortnite, if you don't put in that grind and effort, you're getting nowhere. Me and Eager know that. You might not know Eager. I know you do. We played the other stream. But yeah, me and Eager know that. We don't play that game a lot, but we don't improve. Like with my building, I don't improve with anything. Cool, I can crank 90s, cool, I can do triple edits, that's it. Nothing else. Why do I have to wait until, you know what, whatever. Sure. Is it the next day? Wouldn't? No, it's... God, I hate when people say that. No. I could... Thank you. I'm so glad you said that, because I can hit you with the same comeback. Isn't Fortnite just a recap of that OG ZHC or something like that game? And isn't it just like PUBG? Helldivers, isn't that just like a Call of Duty versus enemy? Just with a campaign in the multiplayer? Every game's a copy of their own. Nothing's ever going to be original. It's always going to be at least a copy in some way or another. You can't compare one to another just because, oh cool, they have the exact same stuff. This, sure, it took some aspects, but what can you say it took? Legend of Zelda? No. PUBG? Halo? No. How would Halo... No. I don't... How? Actually, now I'm curious. How so? How would it be Halo? I'm a little lost here. Because I know they had a multiplayer, but that's multiplayer instead of campaign. Oh, for Helldivers 2, maybe. Yeah. No. It would work. It would work both ways. Also, I didn't say PUBG for Helldivers 2. I said PUBG for Fortnite copy. Because Fortnite's just copying PUBG. Just a little bit less realistic. Now they're taking it realistic. Now they're complete copy. But yeah. I guess for Helldivers 2 it could be Halo. Yeah, you're right on that. But yeah. As I said, that's all I can say. It's just... You may think this is a copy, that's fine. But every game's a copy of one another. Nothing's ever been... There have been a few originals, but that's it. I'm pretty sure even Legend of Zelda was inspired off of something. I just can't remember what, because I never stuck towards, I never really cared too much for Nintendo stuff. Except for the Mario games. Mario was fun. Oh, yeah. But yeah, as I said. My variety will change, but it won't change from me playing Genshin. Oh, nice. I completed it. But as I said earlier, it's like, you may think this game's all just grind, the same thing. It's not. You can spend your time grinding, or you can spend your time doing something else. No, I wouldn't say Genshin. Game of the year for 2023. There was none. You want me to be honest? All the games sucked. Modern Warfare 3? Zombies, pretty good. Not great, pretty good. But the game still sucked. Warzone sucked. Fortnite sucked. I don't think Helldivers 2 released in 2023. Well, if it did, it still sucked. It's an RA game. I've seen the gameplay of it. It's alright, but it's gonna get boring after a while. What other games released in 2023? Actually, wait a minute. If I'm correct, I'm gonna look this up real quick. If I'm correct on this, then I already know what best game of 2023 was. Okay, never mind. I found it. Best game of 2023, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Release date. Yep. Okay, that was the best game. Lethal Company's alright, but it's not great. As I said, it's the same. It's just like you thinking this is the same thing over and over. Lethal Company's the same thing over and over. You complete one quota, cool. Now you get to go do another. You complete that quota, cool. Get back on the ship. You die, too bad. You suffer. And then at the end of it, all it is just you go to the same few planets, collect loot, run into different monsters, hope you don't die, and go back to the company and resell it. It's a great game, but it is definitely not, replayability is not as fun as you would expect. That doesn't make it completely garbage, though. That just puts it in the less... I don't know what the right word for that is. But yeah. That's all I can really say. It's just... You just have to look at every game with an idea of how well did this year actually go for gaming. Like, some people will say Call of Duty was the best this year. It was garbage. Some people will say Helldivers is good. Give them a few days. Well, not give them a few days. Give them a few weeks or months. It's going to turn out to be not as fun anymore. The hype will have died down. Don't get me wrong, but there's no hype for this game either. Some people hate it, some people love it. Oh, hell no. Two things. First of all, GTA 5 was alright, but no. That is the last game I'll think of. No, when I think of fun games, I haven't thought of GTA 5 or 6. Like, it's cool, but... That was fun. No. It took them how many years to release a new game? Actually, let me see. GTA 5's release was like 2013, 2014, I'm pretty sure. Because it was out on the PS3 and PS2. Okay, I was right, 2013. So we're looking at 12 years pretty much. It took them 12 years to release a new game. You can say they had to take their time. They were, they've been working on it for a while. It don't matter. That's still 12 years. Like, it takes some people to recreate something like that, maybe... I don't know. Maybe 3-4 years? And I'm only saying this because Rockstar is a huge company. They've got hundreds of thousands to, I'm pretty sure, millions of dollars they can... Yeah. I've been playing this gacha game for 1 year. Uno. Not 4. And no. Genshin. The same people, or, sorry, not Genshin. Hoyoverse have created other games. You don't have to play Genshin if you don't like it. You can go play Star Rail. That's made by that's made by Hoyoverse, the same people who created Genshin. They created Honkai Impact 3rd. You can go play that. There's other games you could play, but it's like They're all different in their own way. And also, it hasn't taken them 12 years to release one game. I don't care how good the game's gonna be, I'm still holding it against them that it took them 12 years to create one game. Every game to be rushed. How many how many Call of Duty games have there been in the last, before 2020, 3 and 4?
Our bond is strong.
Let's look at Modern Warfare 2019. Let's look at
Grow.
let me think. Cold War. Let's look at all the other Call of Duty games that haven't taken 12 years to be created. And then let's compare them.
Don't break my glasses. My research.
You can say it's rushed, but for those that aren't rushed, it's like, how do you know GTA 6 will even be a great game? Oh, because the devs said it would? That's funny. The same people there's a lot of people who said Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 would be good because they're bringing everything back. They're not. It's not. It is just as garbage as any other thing. I'm not saying that a game's gonna be perfect. It's not. I know that game will never be perfect. There's not a game that will. But you can't go... you just can't go comparing two things to one another. You can't say, oh, spending 4 years on a game is rushed. It's not. If that's rushed, then we got issues. 12 is taking too much time. There's other companies that aren't as big that haven't taken 12 years to create a new game. "12 years. 12. Uno. One game. 12 years. You don't know if it's going to be good or not. You're just assuming it'll be good. And yet, people are already saying, I'll throw my money towards it. Now, don't get me wrong. The GTA series has been amazing. It was a lot of fun when I played it. I've gotten like 50% through the story of GTA 5. It's pretty difficult, but you can get used to it once you understand the mechanics of it and everything. But no, what I'm saying is I'm not about to throw more money at different games that I don't know will be great or will just be just as garbage as the other ones. I haven't played GTA 4. I haven't played GTA 3. I've played San Andreas and Vice City. And I've played GTA 5, of course, as I said earlier. But yeah, I'm not just going to go assuming that, oh, okay, all of a sudden, it's going to be a great game. I'll judge games by how great they are once they release. But saying that 12 years isn't being or isn't taking your time is insane. I know every game takes a different amount of time, but it's like you're gonna get a bit of replayability out of it, and then everybody else is gonna say, oh, okay, that's it, that's done. It's insane. Like, I'm not saying rush it, but I'm not saying take 12 years to release one new game. Okay, yeah, give me 1 second. Let me open it up. Now, it has to be a full-fledged game, not just DLCs. Oh, well, okay, they've had Red Dead Redemption 2. I forgot about that. Alright, 1 second. Oh, I was called. Oops, my bad. Holy crap. Oh my god, you're right. Thank you for proving to me they literally haven't released a new game. It's all the same Please. I'm okay with you telling me this, but don't tell me. Look at what they've released in the last year. They haven't released anything. DLCs don't count as games. There are companies that aren't as big that have released more games than Rockstar. 12 years. DLCs. Two different things. Games take longer to make. but don't take 12 years. You can make a great game. Just think about the story, think about how to create it. There's Unreal Engine 5, there's Unity, there's other stuff. I'm not saying that it's going to be a bad game though, but what I'm saying is you can't go comparing DLCs to other stuff. And sure, they're free inside the game, but would you happen to guess? You have to earn, what's it, like $5 million just for one thing? I went into GTA 5 online earlier, a month ago, to buy one of the things. To buy one of those areas to complete one of the quests and stuff like that. It costs $4 million for one place. If you don't have anything else unlocked, you're not getting that $4 million easy. Like, you're grinding more on that game than you are on any other game. Why do you think GT's? Yeah. Boom. I don't care. Like, you can create a great game, but people have done the same thing. There's no defense for it. I don't care if you want to throw out beat. They've created hundreds and thousands of amazing trailers for this game. They've created hundreds and thousands of great DLCs for this game. It's not. It's being overhyped. Don't get me wrong. I understand I overhype some games too. But saying that GTA 6 will even be good before it's even come out is insane. I'm judging this based off of the time they've had to create it. They're working on GTA 6.
Something on your mind again?
We thought the same thing
Let's work it out
before.
together.
Every other company, we've thought the same thing about. But can you guess what? Oh, would you happen to guess? How do you, like, here's my question though. One very important one. How do you know it'll be good? And I don't want some lame excuse saying, oh, because they've taken 12 years on the game, that they're knowing to, sure, 100% they're not going to let down the fandom. We got one trailer. One trailer for the new game in the last 12 years. Maybe there's been another trailer. I could be wrong about that, but we're still relying that Rockstar holds true to their word. Like, all that I'm getting right now is speculation. Exactly. That's the thing. Just like how you're judging this game, people still play it, even if it's not good. People still play Call of Duty, even though it's garbage. Call of Duty has been getting trending, I think, on hate, or one game has been getting trending on hate. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, it's been getting trending, and that's what's getting more and more people to play it. And plus, even if it's not good, that would get people to play. People will still buy the game and play it. You know why? Because that's the only other game they've released in the GTA series for the last 12 years. And yes, I'm going to keep bringing up 12 years every single time. It does not matter if they're not rushing the game. You can say that. I'm perfectly fine with it. If you think that, that's your opinion. But don't come into my stream tell me I need to be more variety. And then explain to me how a game that that's been worked on for 12 years still, and let me make sure this is clear, that we still don't even know 100% is confirmed to release next year. We're just relying on luck that nothing bad happens. And if all the excuses that I can be told is I'm a gacha game addict, poof, don't go trying to. Just don't. It just doesn't make sense to come in and, like, you can call me Genshin Game Addict. I do not care at all. But you gotta call me something a little bit worse if you're gonna expect. I may be a gacha game addict, but I'm not an addict to a game, to a company that's been taking 12 years, so we don't even know if a game's gonna be good or not. Give it a few months. If Helldivers 2 dies down in hype, who's right? That's all I'm saying. But yeah, if you want to see me play other games other than gacha, then gacha games, that's fine. But recommend to me games that are free or games that I already have. And if it doesn't, then it just doesn't. Then I was wrong. But if it dies down to the point where it's just, okay, cool, it's just the same thing over and over. Bam. Also, I want to point out once again, you tried to use DLCs. You even told me, and I quote, you couldn't find anything other than DLCs to support, to work against me with Rockstar. DLCs take less time to work on. Well, some DLCs actually, I'll take that back. Some DLCs take less time to work on than an entire game. I know there's been other games where DLCs have taken, holy crap, like a year or two, which is insane. But yeah, it's like, if you don't like me playing this, then that's fine. Just go watch a different stream. But you can't just waltz in here and then all of a sudden I gotta change up my variety. I'll change it up when I want to. Because I did GTA a year ago. I did Call of Duty, Minecraft, Roblox, Resident Evil, Fortnite, all of that. I've even done I did other games, but I can't remember what they were. Other than gacha games, because I didn't even get into this until a year ago. And I didn't even start doing content on it until like a few months ago, but I compare it to how well I've been doing before, it makes no sense to go back. Of course, I will go back for the sake of videos, that's nice, but yeah. Oh yeah. No, Savage, I haven't. I've never heard of it before. Anyways, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Oh yeah, I saw that. So who was it who who told you to get on GTA? By the way, I don't know, remember if I said I did or didn't. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Or tonight? Eh. I've never once fought my or not fought. I've never once. I guess it. I'm not saying you do, but don't tell me to play games with variety. If you want me to play a different game, then give me an idea. That's free. It was Phantom. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just saw it too. That was so weird. I'm not saying it was weird for saying that. I'm saying it's weird that we only both just saw it recently. Oh, yeah. But that's all I'm saying. You can come in and tell me, oh, okay, I want to see you play a different game. But give me ideas that are free. $40 is $40. Oh, you gotta go to an exam? Okay. Yep. Alright, thanks, Ozen. I appreciate it. Good luck on your exam. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Yeah. I'm still gonna continue doing what I love. If that means I enjoy playing gacha games more than I do something else, yeah. But just because I stream Genshin more doesn't mean I don't play other games. And if you don't believe me, it's time to jump to war. Good luck. Oh, but yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna load up Batman. Because I've just bought this game a week ago, and I already finished it. But I just hate when people tell me, like, go do different content, and then tell me all of a sudden, go buy other stuff. Can't forget that. Oh, good. Yeah. If you forget that, oh no, it's over. Oh no, it's such over. Oh wait, what? Hey. Hey. What the hell? Hey. Stop. doing that. Show. There we go, finally. No.